A very warm welcome to all the students of class 8. Today we are going to study English grammar, chapter 1, parts of speech. English has 8 parts of speech. They are nouns, pronouns, adjective, verbs, adverbs, preposition, conjunction, interjection. The way a word is used in a sentence determines what parts of speech it is. In this chapter, you will learn parts of speech so that you have a standard way to describe how words are put together to create meaning. English is a very flexible language. A word's meaning is derived not only from how it is spelled and pronounced, but also from how it is used in a sentence determines which part of speech it is. Nouns. First of all, we'll see nouns. A noun is a name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. Example boy, girl, John, cow, etc. There are 5 kinds of noun. Proper noun. In proper noun, the name of a particular person, place, or animal, or a thing is there. In common noun, name of person, things are in general. In collective, the names are in a group, a person, place, animal, or a thing. In abstract noun, a noun denotes an idea, quality, or state rather than a concrete object is called the abstract noun. Material noun, these are the words that stand for the matter or a substance which things are made of. See, all these are nouns. Again, countable and uncountable noun. It refers to the noun that can be counted. They can be both singular also and plural. For example, tree, banana, books, etc. Uncountable noun. It refers to noun that cannot be counted. For example, milk, tea, water, etc. See, all these are kinds of nouns. Now, moving ahead is a pronoun. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. For example, I, we, you, he, she, they, mine, our, yours, etc. There are 7 kinds of pronouns. Personal pronouns. Personal pronouns refer to a specific person, place, or an object. In this, first person, second person, and third person. For singular, first person, I, me, my, and for plural, it is we, us, our, us. Second person, singular, you, yours, plural, you, yours. Third person, singular, he, him, his, she, her, it, its, and in plural, they, them, their, theirs. Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun shows in ownership. The possessive pronouns are your, yours, his, hers, its, ours, their, theirs, etc. For example, is this beautiful plant yours? Yes, it's yours. Reflexive pronouns add information to a sentence by pointing back to a noun or a pronoun near the beginning of the sentence. Reflexive pronouns end in self or selves, self or selves. For example, all her friends enjoyed themselves riding in the beautiful car. Richa bought herself a new car. So these are the example of reflexive pronouns. Demonstrative pronoun. It directs attention to a specific person, place, or a thing. There are only 4 demonstrative pronouns: this, that, these, those. For example, this is my favorite movie. That was fierce rainstorm. Next is relative pronouns. It begins a subordinate clause. There are 5 relative pronouns: that, which, who, whom, those. For example, Sheila claimed that he could run the washing machine. The next is Louis was the repair person who fixed the machine after Jasper washed his sneakers. The other one, interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronouns ask a question. They are what, which, whom, whose, etc. For example, who would like to cook dinner? Which side does the fork go on? The next is intensive pronoun. Yeah, intensive pronouns also end in self or selves, but just add emphasis to the noun or pronoun. For example, Richa herself picked out the car. Moving ahead, we'll see the adjectives. And adjectives is used to qualify or to add something to the meaning of a noun. For example, a beautiful flower, 12 soldiers, little food, etc. An adjective are the words that describes the noun and pronouns. Adjectives answers the question what kind, how much, which one, how many. For example, what kind we can say red nose, gold ring, how much means more sugar, little efforts, which one, second chance, those chocolate, how many we can say several chances, six books, etc. The other we'll see is the verb. Verbs, a verb denotes an action or being or possession. Yeah, in this verb, for example, we'll see in the example all this thing. The girl sang. Here, sang is an action. Raman is an intelligent boy. Here is a bean. I have a pet dog. Here have is a possession. See, in the verbs name an action or describe a state of being. Every sentence must have a verb. There are three basic types of verbs: action verb, linking verb, and helping verbs. And they have three chief forms. See, verbs have three chief forms. They are the present, the past tense, and the past participle. All the other parts of a verb are formed with their help. For example, I begin my work at 10 a.m. Begin. I began my work at 10 a.m. I have begun my work at 10 a.m. See here there are the changes. Begin, began, have begun. See in the verbs, the names of an actions or describe a state of being. Every sentence must have a verb. There are three basic verbs we know that: action verb, linking verbs, and helping verbs. See, action verbs are that what they tells the subject does, like jump, laugh, think, learn, study. And the action verb can be transitive also and intransitive. And linking verb are they join the subject and the predicate, and they do not show actions. The manager was happy about the job. He is a good worker. In this way, when many linking verb can also be used as action verbs. And helping verbs they add to the another verb to make the meaning clearer, like to be, do, does, did, have, has, had, shall, should, etc. Now we end over here. In the part 2, we'll read the other part of speech. Thank you.